boonedriver here, back with another video. And I just realized, I think this is the first time I've showed my hair in a video. Hair review? Or hair reveal? Review? I don't know. You let me know if you want the hat. I don't know. But the hat's still right here, guys. Don't worry. I didn't throw it away. But it's still here. But I'm just going to go ahead and apologize in advance at the beginning of this video if I don't sound as excited as usual. There's two main reasons for that. One is less serious, and the second one is one of the more serious ones. The first reason is that school is starting back up, and I'm not very happy about that. But the second reason is, my dog, has cancer and is not expected to live another week. And I'm just really sad because she's such an amazing dog, and I'll really miss her. But I'm not here to make you guys depressed. I'm sorry. Today we're actually just going to be re-looking at the block. Also tier 98. So we're going to be re-looking at the block because there were certain updates and certain things that I had missed. So I'm just going to show you guys those. So let's get right into it. Well, probably. So that was fast. Of course, it's gonna load in. You can probably already see if you knew. Okay, game. That's nice. Okay, that is okay. Okay. All right. So the first thing I wanted to do was we had toured this building, but I had accidentally cut it out, being the idiot that I am. So I'm gonna show you guys what it is like. So this is actually an office building. So this is the center or lobby. So some lockers to put this stuff in, like a little desk, and then some water bottle, fountain dispensers, whatever. Those are called water dispensers. So as you can see, it is a standard office. There's cubicles, benches, file cabinets, lined up all across this entire area, guys. So it's like a very cluttered office. So, and more water things in printer. So if we go back up here, some more water things, printers, rows and rows of cubicles for all the people to work. And yeah, so this would probably just be where most people worked. People would work at the mall, the construction workers, people would probably work as chefs at the apartments. Yeah, and then like gardeners and stuff. So also, one of the main things we did was I got a lot of comments saying that there was not a lot of decoration in the front. So I added some decoration. Of course, this will be put as grass when if it is put in. But there's shrubs, rocks, whatever these are, like mini trees, overgrown bushes. Yeah, and then it's the same on this side. Now back here, it's like kind of like a forest. So there's a big tree, some more shrubs, but this one actually does not have flowers on it. And there's a bunch of pine trees that you'll have to break through, and then of course this will all be grass. And then I don't know if I mentioned this, but there's a water tower back here for just water and piping, or pipes. And then yeah, so, and then more trees. It thins out. I also put a gate across the entire area. I'll show you guys that in a second. So looking over here again, we put all the shrubs and the bushes and the flowers. We also put more ATMs on this side. Oh, there's like a crack there. I don't know. but we put a bunch, like, I'm telling you guys, this one took a good bit, bunch of shrubs back here, and I never mentioned this, but there's a tower going up here that some apartments do have in real life. So again, more fencing around here, so more flower bushes, more trees. But I think one of the main things that this plaza actually needed was an entrance. We never had an entrance, but there's an alleyway back here. But as I was saying, the entrance is right here. So there's some hedges, I believe they are called, flower hedges or something, coming down here. And of course, this would probably be where most people entered. And then there's some 4 trees right here. So also there are, as you can see, there's fences across all of this area. So what we believe was this plaza needed more protection since it was completely open. There were too many ways to enter, so we wanted it to be like a place that would build battle and go insane. So as you can see, there's trees, and then there's the area behind the office building, of course. This is the alleyway that we were talking about earlier. Of course, there's some more areas right here, and all around, just all across the plaza. So there's also one thing that I did not mention, the memory, or I'll probably delete that. Okay, so the memory for this block is 43,475. Now the maximum memory was actually I believe it was 50,000. So I'm gonna show you guys all proof that we got everything off on the checklist. So I'm gonna pull the checklist up on screen. 1 second. So the block rules and requirements are 25 by 25 tile area on a flat section of your island. It's very important that your creations can fit nicely on the block. That is a check. If we go in game here, as you can see, it is perfectly fitting on the block right at the edge, taking up most of the space, so it fits perfectly. Also, one of the block requirements are originality matters. Create something new, don't copy other people's ideas. This is 100% original, not copied, completely thought of for our own. Also, try to keep your memory used less than 50,000. That is a check. I showed you guys it was around 48,000, I believe. Efficiency is just as important as creativity. There's no height requirement, but please try to scale your creations to be similar to the other point of interest on the Battle Royale map. Now, the apartments building is very large, but it wasn't higher than the build limit. I believe it's taller than the clock tower and wider than Crown, but it's not by a lot. It's about 2 Crown towers wide, and it's only 1 block above the clock tower. You can use any component available. Yep. Chest, floor loot, and vehicle spawns will be determined by Epic. No need to include these. Yes, that is correct. There are no nothing of that, I believe. We did not put any chests. Now I'm gonna run you through. Since we didn't place any chests, I'm just gonna tell you guys where I think some could be. So the first chest, I believe there could be one up here, one behind the desk, in the center of that, behind the stairwell. Of course, there could be one in any of these rooms. I also believe they could be in any of these rooms, probably one around here. And for this room right here, there would probably be like 3 possible chest spawns, or maybe even 4, one on top of each locker if that could fit. Another one, if I could get out, sorry. There could be one on any of these tables, and maybe one in the kitchen. Probably none upstairs. Also, if we go all the way back down to the plaza, it would be, there would probably be one in that building, one in that. But in here, probably 3. There would probably be one in one of the restrooms or behind the bar. Probably one in the noms. Again, that was a mistake. It won't let us delete it. And probably one in the McGuffin's bookstore. Yeah. So, I think that's going to do it for today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!